Hola. Today is actually September 5th. I'm checking in for my sixth day of the Master Cleanse, which was actually yesterday. I'm again staying up past midnight. Um, I guess that's a testament to the energy that it does not get lost being on this cleanse. That many people think you'd be just lying out, weak, but I'm still up, still working, right? Still building, having conversations, and all that. Um, Today has was I feel the hardest day of my cleanse thus far. Um, I've physically the first couple of days were rough because I was expelling a lot of mucus, as you can hear. My voice is finally coming back. My throat is finally clearing up. My congestion is finally clearing up, which we knew would happen, right? Um, but definitely my mental state been pretty analytical today. I went back to work today, so I had work to do, and so that kept me to a certain degree focused on that. But my I really last night when I slept, I dreamt that I ate. So I dreamt that I ate like at random. Like people were handing me food, like, hey, try this brownie, just a bite. It's not gonna hurt you. It's not gonna, mess you up or anything. And in my dream, I was like, yeah, I've been doing good. Let me just take a bite of this brownie real quick. Even within my dreams, somebody handed me a piece of bacon on a piece of toast or something like this. And I actually took it and ate that. And I'm not a pork eater. And I will never pick up pork knowingly again. So that was super weird. And I actually woke up kind of grossed out by the whole situation. Also, and within my dream was late to work. So just these mental things that were going on. Uh, so, but the saltwater flush this morning or yesterday morning was, I just was dreading it. The taste of it, the feeling of it has just gotten ickier as the days have progressed. And really, the taste of the lemonade as well it wasn't appetizing for me. It's delicious. The taste is fine. But I guess it's just the act of having only eaten this for days now that was just really getting to me. Um, so it really got to me today. So for the most part, I drank every uh, ounce that I had to drink by holding my nose. I didn't want to taste it. I didn't feel like tasting it. I just didn't want to think about food and eating, or I didn't make sure that I felt full when I felt hungry, and left it at that. Um, so it was pretty tough today when it came to just making myself drink what I had to drink, and I did end up drinking the minimum, which is 6 8-ounce cups, right? Or 6 8-ounce glasses. Um, so I did meet that quota. I did end up, handling that. So that was good. I drank a lot of water. But yeah, it was just tough today. I felt like I missed food today, and I hadn't had that feeling prior. So getting through it, I'm warrioring through it. Um, I really believe that these next couple days are gonna be the hardest for me. I was like I've been saying, I've read that day 3, day 4 really like the toughest, but the first couple days were kind of a breeze to me. I think just things that I kind of expected, but this feeling now of like getting towards the end and um, having been off food for a while and not really finding these things appetizing that I'm having to drink anymore. Not even the tea, which is super tasty. Do I really want to drink? So it's just getting through that. Just keeping my mind occupied with the work that I have to do, analyzing some things, but trying not to get too heavy with it, right? And so I'm excited that tomorrow is going to be more of a countdown. I'll be on day 7, or today is actually my day 7. And I'm just gonna soldier through it. I'm just gonna find a way, right, and get it done. And um, you know, this is something that I had done research about, talked about, had conversations with people, felt intrigued about. And so it's been time, and I've made it this far. So I'm going to see this through. And some of the positive things I could talk about is that I found out I could switch out lime for the lemon. So I actually did go to the store today and purchase both so that I could kind of mix it up, and so the taste won't be exactly the same. I can stomach it a little bit better for these last couple of days. I seem to have been able to get away with only buying 2 32-ounce jugs of gray bee maple syrup. So that's been good. I kind of lowered the intake on that as well. Today I didn't put the full need that the recipe called for, because the really sweetness was starting to get to me a whole lot too. So cut back on a little. So I kind of just tailored it to myself. I got good advice, sound advice that told me that was cool. And so I went ahead and took those steps to make that happen. I do have kind of like a little bucket list of what I want to eat when I get off this, but I'm sticking to the vegetarian options that I know are there and out there. So I'm looking forward to Monday and then my ease out process, and thankful for all of you guys that have been watching so far and giving me well wishes and things of that nature. So that's really all I have to say. Day 6 was rough. I'm not looking forward to having to get up in a couple hours and do the saltwater flush, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna soldier through it. I know that I've been through all kinds of weather, and this is just something else, and I know the benefits that are coming from it. I feel it in my body. I feel it in the weight loss. I feel it in just the shrinkage all around, and just the look of my skin, the changes of my features, and just also how I feel. I know that when I get to the end of this, I'm gonna have quite a different feeling. So even though today was kind of a down day for me, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being really bad, 10 being really good, I would have to say that this day was about a 5. So worst day yet I'm resolved. I made it through. So I'm going to continue on, and so check back with you tomorrow. And we are that much closer, and I'm really excited, and also ready to be done today. Maybe tomorrow will feel different, but that's what I have. I hope everybody is fabulous, and I will check back with you. And if you have any questions, thoughts, or insight on how this video could be made more exciting, feel free to hit me up as well. Peace.